Okay, so welcome to the video and welcome back to the kitchen. Today I'm gonna show you just a small, very quick snack you can do. So some people like to eat kind of vegetables in the evening, but it's maybe a bit boring. So if you mix it up with the sauce, it can be a lot more exciting. So I'm gonna use the Greek yogurt here that I really like, high protein, and do kind of a tzatziki-ish dip. It's actually hard for me to find dill here, so I'm gonna put in some mint leaves instead and some chives. So not 100% authentic, but still the base will be the same. So let's get going. Okay, so I bought this in the market. So first up, you gotta make sure it's clean. So I rinsed it. Then we're gonna start by peeling it. Once again, it's the first time I'm doing it, so I might screw everything up. Okay, so the cucumber is peeled, and now we're gonna start grating this piece. So this is definitely not ideal kitchen equipment, but this is what I have, so I'm gonna use this one, and then we need this grating thing to make sure we get the bigger parts in here. Okay, so next up we're gonna add in some salt and also the white wine vinegar here. So that's 3 grams, and we're gonna have a tablespoon of this, so that's basically 14 grams. Let's see. Okay, then we're just gonna mix it around a bit here. Okay, so I'm gonna set this aside a bit, and we're gonna do the yogurt part together with the garlic, but we're only gonna have like a third of this one piece inside. So supposedly we should only have like a third of this, but I like garlic, so I'm gonna go a bit crazy and have the whole thing. And we're gonna use one of these squeezers to get it out, so we don't get the big chunks. And we're gonna add in 3 tablespoons of this, so that's basically like 12 grams per tablespoon, or 14, so it's almost like 45 something. So now it's time to add in a separate bowl here with the Greek yogurt. Okay, so we're gonna pour this in here. Then I realized I made a mistake, so I was not supposed to mix the cucumber with the white wine vinegar. So now I'm gonna pour this out here, but I guess this will be kind of a pickled thing going on. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try to stir this up anyhow. I think I pretty much screwed it up, but let's see. It's a lot of oil actually. Maybe it was not supposed to be 3 tablespoons. No, that's a lot of oil, that's for sure. Anyhow, the recipe calls for taking the cucumber up and actually squeezing out the liquid in a towel. So I'm gonna try that, see what happens. Definitely something new going on here. So I'm gonna leave this here, and basically I think this bowl is too small, so I'm gonna pour everything inside here instead. Okay, let's add in the cucumber. So that actually looks better than I thought, but I'm gonna add in some pepper now that I forgot before. Mix it in. Also a bit more salt, and now we're gonna taste it. Okay, so let's try this semi-failed experiment, see what we're dealing with. Wow, can definitely eat all of that, that's for sure. Not sure if it's supposed to taste like that, but yeah, this will be good to dip stuff in like chips or vegetables. So yeah, I'm happy with that actually. It's nice. Okay, so normally you should add dill, but I don't have that, so I'm gonna do some mint and also some chives, see if that adds to the flavor. This is probably a bit old, but I'm gonna just grab a bunch here and cut them up. So yeah, that looks really messy, I know, but I don't care. So now we're gonna add in some mint leaves. I don't know how much. Let's see, a bunch. Like that. Ooh, that smells like a mojito. Let's cut those guys up. So the whole kitchen kind of smells like some mojito bar now or something. Let's put this aside. Okay, let's mix that in, see what happens. Actually, the more I've been working with this, the better it feels. So it felt like a catastrophe for a while, but now I'm pretty happy with this. So let's cut up the cucumber. Okay, so we already used 1 cucumber, but I'm gonna have 1 to actually eat. So nice, 300 grams. Okay, so I'm gonna try to cut this up in kind of small sticks. to dip it. Let's see if I totally fail or what's gonna happen. Not too bad. Okay, so that's clearly too much sauce for that cucumber, so we'll see if I have to find something else in the cupboard, but it's a good start to start eating. Okay, so I decided to add in a bit extra enjoyment here with some crackers that I found. Definitely not the healthiest, but this was basically 30 gram or so, 400 calories, 400, so basically this is like 150 calories. I think we'll be fine with that. And the cucumber, and then we have this, so let's try it out. Okay, so let's try out some dip here. Oh, this is thick. Get the garlic, roasted the mint. Nice. So the mint version I did is definitely gives it kind of like a mojito flavor, which I like, so that's not a problem, but probably not as authentic as some other people want. Still good though. Let's try with the cracker. Oh, breaks up. Oh, okay, that was a failure. Oh, it's better. Wow, that was a good combo, that is for sure. Cracker and cucumber. Really nice. So if you're wondering why I have the peels here, I just figured basically why throw them away? You can basically eat them and have them here on anyway. So maybe you can kind of top them like this and do kind of a dip with the sauce. Let's try that out. Meaty. Yeah, definitely good. Okay, so if you like this, despite my massive failure with the mixing, it's my first time after all, give me a like, try it out, and if you have some comments or suggestions on how I can do this better, let me know. Otherwise, see you in the next video.